Cape Town, located on Table Bay, although being a city developed by the Dutch East India Shipping Company, originally as a supply station for Dutch ships sailing to Eastern Africa, India and the Far East, it has developed into an economic and tourism hub of South Africa. With features such as Table Mountain, Robben Island and Cape Point, it is no surprise that it has been voted by Times Magazine as #1 place to visit in the world, as well as recently being awarded the World Design Capital for 2014 by the International Council of Societies in Industrial Design.
The Cape Town foreshore is an area situated between the city centre and the modern port of Cape Town. Built on land reclaimed from Table Bay, the foreshore area was built with the intention of being a ring road concept for the CBD, as well as providing easier and more efficient transport routes to other parts of Cape Town. The area is currently used as an economic and business hub, with buildings such as the Cape Town International Convention Centre, the Artscape Theatre, and the Cape Town Civic Centre, as well as many other A and B grade office space buildings, and the current construction of the Christian Barnard Hospital. Having ample access to public transport in the foreshore area, including the MyCity bus scheme, the Civic Centre Metro Rail Station, many taxis in the freeway, as well as a huge congestion of commercial property such as the Standard Bank building and the Absa Bank building, amongst the others previously mentioned, it is no surprise to see this area thriving as a corporate hub.
The site of our proposed development is located on a plot of land next door to the Artscape Theatre, with the ERF number 186, which has been zoned for general business. Our development plan is to construct a mixed-use building loosely based on the John Ross House in Durban, where we have an upscale penthouse restaurant, an A-grade office space underneath that, and a convenience store type cafe at the very bottom.
We researched the SAPOA 2014 July vacancy rates for A-grade offices in the CBD, and it is currently sitting at 7.2%. This is within the natural vacancy rate of 7 and 9%. These figures indicate that we have a high chance of letting the full lettable area, and this is why we are confident that the idea of A-grade office space in the foreshore is a good idea. We are aware that Cape Town is currently going into an economic slowdown period, but upon research, we have discovered that Telkom is currently busy laying fiber optic cables throughout the city. We believe that this is going to create a positive impact on the demand because of the increased technological capacity.
The idea of utilizing this space for residential use was refuted due to the nature of the site. Although there is a hospital across the road and ample transport systems in the area, the freeway would create unwanted noise, and the lack of other residential space may be of concern for prospective leases. The operating transport system has provided a less steep bid rent curve, also persuading the public to live elsewhere. On the site currently is the Zip Zap Circus. While we will be moving the circus, it will remain on the site, just in a different position. We believe the positive impact that the circus creates on the community is important to maintain, because the circus brings opportunity for children from all backgrounds and helps them to dare to dream and turn those dreams into reality. We feel that moving the circus will also help to utilize space better and create a better public area in the middle of the site.
Our convenience stores aim to target the members of the community within the near vicinity, either from surrounding offices or passing foot traffic. It could also pose a possibility of having informal meetings over coffee or getting necessities during working hours. We plan to introduce a park-like area in front of the office space that will feature dams and tranquil outdoor areas. The space will provide a place for people to just sit and relax, either while having a bite to eat or just if they would like to escape the hustle and bustle of the busy office building. We believe the inclusion of the public in our development is very important because we would like to make our building give off a feel of community, but we would also like to make it a place for the corporate workers to get out of their buildings and get some fresh air.
The inclusion of the upmarket penthouse restaurant is appropriate as it may allow for local businesses to take informal meetings with their clients over a meal, as well as for patrons of the Artscape Theatre who would be able to have a meal either before or after their show. We have utilized the penthouse concept as the view from the top of the building could encapsulate a large proportion of the city, as well as adding a sense of elegance to the restaurant.
The access to public transport in such close proximity to the site provides the added benefit of people not having to struggle with traffic when travelling through the CBD. The My City bus scheme, the metro rail station and taxi rank are all within walking distance from the site, adding immensely to the convenience of the occupants and business persons operating within the vicinity.